Well, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to yet another, not review, but just a little bit of intel of the car automotive space. Today is September 22nd, 2019. It's a Sunday. Sunday fun day. Sundays are the best time. I don't know what it is about Sundays, especially like Sunday mornings. It's the best time to go for a nice little drive. It always has. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's fairly not as busy on Sunday mornings. I think a lot of people are recovering. Young people mainly are recovering on Sunday morning for the long Saturday night they had. And so I believe Sundays are some of the best times to go out for a nice little drive in any kind of car you have, right? But Sunday mornings, I won't even call it Sunday morning. It's around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. It's actually considered a little late for a Sunday morning. But for you guys who don't know, I have a 2019 Camaro Zl1 1LE. In automatic, not manual, automatic. And what I want to talk to you guys about on this specific, call it Car Connections, a channel, because it's more about just reviews about my car, but it's about, you know, keeping people in the car industry like ourselves that love cars about things that are going on in the marketplace. And what I wanted to share with you guys is something pretty awesome going on right now with Dodge. Some of you guys might know I had a Dodge Challenger 2016 Hellcat, and I really enjoyed that car. 707 horses. The problem, it had 275s in the rear, and I mean, it's not going to stick, guys, right? Those tires do not stick. My Camaro Zl1 that I'm with right now has 325s. Has less horsepower, but it does stick way better than the Hellcat. And because it sticks, I believe this car at the track would beat the Dodge Challenger. Just the narrow body, because it has less horsepower, but it has wider tires, so the car's gonna stick and go. But why am I talking about Dodge? You know, I just got this car about 4 or 5 months ago. But man, Dodge has these incentives out there right now on their cars that are making me think like, wow, should I get back into a Hellcat? You know, and here it is, right? So Dodge right now on all their product lines, but the one I'm looking at right now is a 2019 Dodge Challenger Redeye. Now, why the Redeye? Well, the Redeye has 797 horsepower. And you might say, well, you'll never use it off the line, which is true, by the way, if I may add. However, if you're going 40, 60 miles an hour and you gun that Redeye, you want to talk about an adrenaline rush. If that's what you're chasing, which is what I chase, I love adrenaline rush, why I love fast cars. That's one of the reasons. But if that's what you're chasing, Redeye's the way to go. I mean, it's 800 horses, guys. And if you're going 50, 60, 70 miles an hour and you gun it, I mean, you're in for a really nice rush. So going back to Dodge, Dodge has some great incentives going on right now. And again, we're talking about September 22nd. I think the incentives go on all the way to September 30th, I want to say it ends. Sometimes they will roll over those incentives to the following month. But in this situation, there's some local dealerships here in Houston. I found this Redeye in this badass gray color, and they're asking $87,500, if I'm not mistaken, for the car. It's expensive. However, they have this Dodge incentive. It's called like Dodge Dollars, where they're taking off almost $7,500 off the car. And then that dealership in particular is doing an additional $8,000, $9,000 off the car. So right now, guys, you can actually get a Dodge Challenger 2019, okay, Redeye with the wide body, loaded. I'm talking about with leather seats, not cloth seats. I'm talking about a really, really nice spec for $70,000, guys. I paid $73,000 for this one. It was like $75 MSRP or something like that. So again, it's like, man, you know, do I go to Dodge, right, and trade in my Camaro Zl1 1LE? The problem is I'm not going to get the best for my trade. You know, I'm thinking they might give me, what, 65, 63, but let's just say they give me 65 for my trade, all right? And I think I owe like 60,000 on this car, or 62. You know, I'll still have some type of positive equity. And I can literally get into a Dodge Challenger Redeye, wide body, brand new, in Destroyer Gray, by the way. That's the color, which is a beautiful car, for $70,000. I mean, I believe that the Dodge Challenger Redeye at, you know, the $85,000, $90,000 was already a bargain. When you look at the power to weight rate, I mean, power rate ratio, what you're getting, yeah, power to weight ratio and the power you're getting, at $85,000, $90,000, I believe it was a bargain. I mean, it's a bargain car, right? Now, because of the incentives Dodge is throwing out there right now, if you get one for like $70,000, I mean, you're literally stealing that car. You got to understand, guys, and not so long ago, about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, people were paying $10,000, $15,000 above sticker on the Redeye. Now, you can actually get a Redeye for like $20,000 off sticker. Now, you might think, well, they're trying to get rid of the car because the 2020s are coming in. True. You're right. However, the 2020, I've already looked at the specs, and it's not changing much compared to the 2019. There's a couple of upgrades you can do on the 2020 now compared to the 2019. In regards to the engine and transmission, which is what you really care about, it's pretty much, it is the same. It's not pretty much, it's the same damn car. However, on the 2020, you could actually option out even the Scat Pack wide body 2020 with optional where it has leather on the actual doors and leather stitching actually on the panels. And you can also get it with carbon fiber bits on the instrument panel and down here in the cluster. And I think that's a really nice touch. You know, the Dodge Challenger, you know, can seem a little plasticky, if you know what I mean. If you do touch it though, it is very soft to the touch. Uncompared to this hard plastic. But the Dodge Challenger, even the 2018 and 2019, is soft touch plus plastics, even here on the door panels. So adding leather, right, a nice stitched leather on the panel, it's gonna give it a nicer class, right? It's gonna make the car feel a little bit, you know, nicer on the inside, if you wanna call it, instead of all this plastics. But regardless, again, if you're in the market for a Dodge Challenger, and if you go with the Hellcat, if you can get a Redeye for 70, what do you think you can get a Hellcat wide body for? 65? 60,000? And that's going to have 717, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They increased the power a little bit, which again is more than enough. But man, I'm telling you, if you're in the market for a Dodge Challenger Redeye wide body, this is the time, boys. The other car that I had talked about before on the channel was the Corvette ZR1 2019. Those were having a good $10,000 discount. It looks like those discounts have gone away. I'm sure you can still find some on the Corvette ZR1. But I just don't know, man. I think I'm gonna keep my car. I mean, she's only 4 or 5 months old. Excuse me, I love this car. I shouldn't be dropping F-bombs. And I'm really enjoying it, man. But golly, it's hard to pass sometimes on a bargain that great on a Redeye. It's just hard. It really is. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think my wife will kick my butt to be switching cars that fast. So I don't think she maybe even allowed me to even think about doing this shit. She might think I'm really crazy, which I am when it comes to cars. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's a Sunday. Again, best time to drive your cars on Sundays. I wanted to tell you guys about the Dodge Challenger Hellcat Redeye and the bargain out there. If you're in the market, go out there and buy one, guys. You're not gonna go wrong. I owned a 2016. They did some suspension upgrades, chassis upgrades where they made it a little bit more stiff, and of course a lot more power on the Redeye. And so, you know, my original Hellcat, I think I paid $66 for it. So for an extra $4,000, you get a 3-year newer car with a lot more power and better amenities and better suspension. So again, I just think, guys, jump on it. If you're in the market, you know, and you've been thinking about it, stop thinking. You know, don't think. If you're in the market and you've been thinking about it, just do it. Buy it. It's such a steal right now. Damn. So that's pretty much it. I hope everybody has a great Sunday. It's football Sunday. And Texans are playing today. They're playing the Chargers. I think they've never played each other. So for you football guys, take it easy on the booze. Have a great time. Enjoy time with the family. Recover for Monday. You guys will be, you'll be A-okay for a Monday. Have a good weekend, guys. This is Car Connections. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If this is your first time on the channel, subscribe. Don't be watching my channel for free, okay? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing free viewing. There's nothing free in this world. So make sure you subscribe. And that would be awesome. For you guys that have already subscribed, that's awesome. You know, I've been just putting videos here and there, and I think I'm like at 160 or 170 subscribers, which is kind of weird because I just put videos up whenever I get a chance. Keep you guys posted on things that are going on in the automotive industry. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. I've been driving my car around. Check this out. This little thing, you guys see it? It's a damn lizard has been inside my car this whole time while I'm driving her. Here, let me see if I can catch it. Can you guys believe that? I was just driving my Camaro and this damn lizard's been on this car this whole time. Let's see if it jumps off. Yeah. I guess it likes a Camaro as well, huh? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. All right, guys, take it easy.